Welcome y'all. This is definitely Legacy, y'all boy Legacy right here talking y'all. Yo, I'm not gonna put on music tonight. I don't want to music tonight. Obviously this is a night where it's just finally quiet and there's no music going on. So that's actually a good thing. Um, like I said, y'all, I have looked at the food stamps rules that Donald Trump wants to change, and there's been some specification out there. Like I said, there's been people out there on YouTube. I've seen videos out there of people, posting about, okay, that lazy people need to get up and work, right? Well, there's nobody out there lazy, I don't think. No, there's nobody out there lazy to, people out there that actually need help can get that help. But what's wrong is, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, what's wrong is that people out there thinking that, we're lazy, that we need to work, and that Native Americans need this and that. You know what? I'm here to say that, Native Americans, um, they're not bad people. Because I come from that. And the only thing I'm going to say right now is this is what I have. And if you haven't subscribed and you haven't not shared and like, y'all go ahead and like and share it for real. Because like I said, y'all is Legacy Forever talking. Um, I visited with my friend Jeremy today. And you know what? He's such a cool guy. He really is such a cool guy. Really cool guy, y'all, that you really got to, meet. But, y'all do like and do subscribe. Like I said, yo, I'm almost close to 1,000 mark, y'all. And yo, I am feeling super excited, y'all, because yo, all my subscribers out there, I'm not boring. And yes, I do repost. And you know what? It's fun to repost. Like I said, something wrong with it because you know what? It's feel good to share information out there, you know. But what about the food stamps here? Okay. The new food stamps rule is gonna take place. Well, adults 16 or to 59 year old or when kids older than 18 have to get a job or do community service in order to receive SNAP benefits. Now, that's crazy because why in the world is people really be doing that? That's basically something that's put in slavery. I'm not saying that we're gonna be lazy, but I'm just saying that that's pretty much put in slavery that we got to get snaps in order to do community service. I thought community service was for people out there that got out of jail or out of prison. I thought that was for that. Or how to do community service. I can understand that part, when you got a prison do community service. But why do community service while trying to get SNAP benefits? That's one I don't understand. Y'all, this is really ridiculous. I don't jump on change the rules, you know. And the thing is, you know, on this new food stamps rules too is the new food stamps rules also has included with adults with children ages 6 to 18 must prove they're actively looking for a job. So, for example, if y'all kids were with if y'all adults with children to 16 to 18, y'all must prove that y'all actively looking for a job. And you see, that's bad. Now that's not bad, but the thing is, why do we gotta put to the government? Well, Donald Trump hands us boxes of food, and yet wants to get us half of that. That's really ridiculous. And I'm speaking for people out there that are not lazy and that do need it for the sorry y'all about that, the disabled people and pregnant people and the rehab people, everything. This should not be happening to us like this. It shouldn't. My biggest people out there that disability and everything like that, and really real honestly are. Seriously, Donald Trump, you have not thought about anything. And yes, we're happy that you reopened the government for 3 weeks, but you want to see how things are good going for these three out of those 3 weeks reopened. Now, required to that, he said he wants to open the government till February the 15th because he still wants funding for the wall. He wants border security. Look, Donald Trump, I hate to say it, but there's always been drugs in the United States, and there always been SS-13 still running through the United States. Not just running through Mexico, but it's running through here in the United States too. So if you even build the wall, it's not going to stop them, and exactly not going to stop them. You know, and this United States has gone so crooked, y'all. We got Nancy Pelosi over here saying that she's still arguing, debating. You know, she wanted to keep the government shut down still. She wanted, you know, and everyone's saying that Donald Trump's under peer pressure. But, you know, I'm not racial with anybody. I'm not. you know. But Native Americans first got this land, and it's our natural born right, you know. But if anything, and if anything, we're not lazy. We're straight up hardworking people, you know. And it aggravates me to see and hear that, you know. Not aggravates, how can I say that? But precisely annoys me when somebody wants to talk about how that we need to change SNAP benefits in order for you to receive snaps. Okay, I speak for anybody out here. If y'all want hot Cheetos or Coke, anything like that, it's okay because it's still food. It's not junk food. You want to separate from the fruits from fruits. Yes, I'm not saying, you know what, it's bad to buy that, but I'm just saying, hey, it's food sometimes. You know what, people want to eat chips. Sometimes, sometimes people don't want to eat all the things, what the same thing person wants to eat. You know? Um, but I think reopening the government for these 3 weeks are good. I think it is. And I, you know what, I hope it stays open because we do need it to be open, because people out there need to get the paychecks and their back pay and they're beginning and receiving it. They are going to receive it. But my message is for this reopen government is that if Donald Trump learns anything from this, he better learn that he can't keep up putting people on hostage because of his petty little fight for a damn wall. That don't make sense. Um, I'm not a politician. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not nothing. I'm just me. I'm legacy, y'all. Um, but I do stand for people out there that are disabled, have disability, and they need help. I stand for people out there like that, you know. And on my debate about on my debate about this, if we need border security, no, we don't need border security. We don't need border security, y'all. I'm sorry, but we don't, because obviously, you know what, we've been facing this drug problem. We've been facing all of this in the United States also too. We haven't been facing it outside of the border wall, you know. Um, but it's like I said, y'all. We need to start praying and start hoping for the best because, like I said, I can always to people out there. It's best to always rely on God. Don't never rely on the government. The government can only do so much for you. But particularly, I am not agreeing with what the government's doing though. That's one thing I'm not agreeing with because, like I said, y'all, we need to be supporters for each other and support one another, each other. And my YouTube has been getting bigger, and I appreciate that, and um I was worried about, you know, how I was gonna keep my YouTube running, but the thing is, y'all, I'm not worried about it because, like I said, I don't ask money from nobody. I never do. And I know I'm going off topic here, but everybody out there, I'm gonna say this for the last final time. Was good and excitement that the government's open for the 3 weeks, and you know, people could tell me I could be a Democrat, I could be a politician if I wanted to, but I don't ever want to put myself in that because I don't like to wear a suit and talk about other things. I am legacy. Um, uh, like I said, I'm sorry about that. My phone wanted to freeze all of a sudden. Especially when I'm talking about SNAP benefits. Yo, but like I said, y'all, legacy forever. You're saying that I could. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a. How can I say? I'm not a politician, y'all. But I do speak the truth on everything, y'all. I do. And there's people out there that can argue and debate. But I say that the government needs to be open, and it's open already for 3 weeks until February the 15th. Um, but if anything, y'all, I'm excited to know that the government is open. But I'm not excited about the food stamps changing program. But you know what? What can we do? It's the government, They're going to say what we say. They're going to say what we do, And the thing is, um, I don't know about y'all, but we are free to voice our opinions. We are free to voice anything about how we feel about something, especially about a situation. Um, People out there that's facing the same problem, with stamps benefits and everything, y'all please comment below and do like the button. And if y'all feel like, if y'all want just me to discuss more about it, or discuss more about something else. Um, but everybody out there, I appreciate the time to y'all to hear this. Of course, again, y'all, you feel free to subscribe, press the like button, and do share, like, of course, again, y'all, because it's Legacy Forever is saying, I am happy to oblige in who I am. Now, uh, I will be doing a show, I think, hopefully on Wednesday night, hopefully. Um, but like I said, y'all, I'll be doing, like, but y'all please do support me, And like I said, y'all, I've had some run-ins when I was doing my live shows. Of course, again, doing my Bird Box challenge and then the highway when I did that one. I had some challenges, y'all, and people are out there saying, "Why am I filming?" But you know what, y'all? That's what being a filmer is about. That's what being a YouTuber is about, y'all. It's about that fanatic things to do about being fun. I could do with people comments every day, y'all, but everybody, like I said, like I said, I'm not racial on with anybody, but you know what, like I said, y'all, um, let's just do what we gotta do great, y'all. Like I said, let's just do what we gotta do. I think what we need to do is be supportive of each other for that has a YouTube page. And everybody, like I said, I like to, major shout out to one of my first subscribers is Eddie Anime 56. And, you know, major shout out to him. But like I said, y'all, I'm excited to know that what y'all shouldn't worry. Legacy is gonna do more freaking good videos, y'all. And of course, again, y'all, I hope y'all do not mind, but there's one challenge that I do want to do. Y'all comment below on this other challenge if I think I should do it. But it's going to Walmart and blasting 69 music out loud. And of course, again, y'all, it's fun, but you're dangerous. But like I said, everybody, y'all comment below if I should do that, or um, if one day one of my friends do come pick me up to go to a mall or anything like that, I will guarantee you, guys, I will do a show in the mall asking random questions to anybody. That's crazy. But like I said, I don't know when that's gonna happen. But of course, again, y'all, I feel very fanatic and very fun, y'all. And of course, again, y'all, much appreciated love out there. And of course, again, y'all, this is a short video about this SNAP benefits thing. Of course, again, and the open government. But like I said, y'all, everybody, y'all stay blessed up. And of course, again, I press that smash like button. And of course, again, y'all stay tuned in for Legacy Forever. More chats on going on. And of course, again, y'all, for everybody out there who loves Fortnite, 100, y'all. 100 respect. That's a good game. Of course, again, y'all, everybody out there, Legacy Forever.